My name is Theresa Lucey. I was born in New Jersey and grew up in Florida, and I'm a contemporary pastel painter. I've been making art ever since I can remember. My parents have told me that at 18 months old I would obsessively draw little faces all over everything, their walls, or like fill the yellow pages with them. So I really can't remember a time that I wasn't creating. What really inspires me is the camaraderie of being surrounded with other artists or like-minded people, in addition to kind of like tragic figures throughout art history, like Egon Schiele, or even non-visual arts like Mozart, or anyone who got cut short and had a limited amount of time to say really amazing things. A lot of the pieces I've been working on recently are inspired by the caryatids of Greco-Roman architecture that are the women embedded in the pillars that keep the foundation of the building sound. And I wanted to take a more metaphoric, contemporary approach and talk about how women maintain the structure of the family. My creative process usually starts with taking a lot of photos. I work from photos, but I make sure never to work from one specifically. I usually form some kind of amalgamation of all the photos that I've taken, or I'll literally like start splicing it on Photoshop and like take away limbs that weren't ideally placed and replace it with another shot. The future of my artistic career, I hope to maintain a presence in the studio always, but I also would really love to teach. I love the academic environment. I have been so inspired by so many teachers that it's just such a perfect stage to become an artist, in my opinion. Art to me is the only way human beings can truly express themselves with the limited amount of time that we have on this planet. At the Emergence Showcase, I hope to be putting in some figurative work. That's usually what I do. I have no interest in painting inanimate objects, so I'm really heavy on the figurative stuff. I hope to put in some work that has to do with the domestic life of women, or the burdens of the domestic life of women, and start a conversation that needs to be started. Art, I think, is so vital to Orlando because we live in such a diverse city and such an accepting city that it's wonderful to be able to have broad conversations about subjects that need to be talked about.